everybody, Golf Pass Coach Martin Chuck here, and welcome to the Raven Golf Club in Phoenix, Arizona. Boy, am I excited. We've got the tailor-made driving relief event happening soon. You've got an awesome team, Matthew Wolff, Ricky Fowler, Dustin Johnson, and Rory McIlroy going at it. I cannot wait. May 17th on NBC Golf and streaming on Golf Pass. So this is all about getting back on the golf course. A lot of the states are opening up your opportunity to play golf, and I'm happy that you can get out and enjoy some beautiful social distancing on the golf course. Fantastic. So let's talk about leveling up, getting on the course, some course strategy. And also I'm going to give a shout out. If you join now Golf Pass, it's 10% off the annual. So why not enjoy all amazing content, save 10%. You can do that right now. Now, let's talk about how you're going to level up. If you're trying to break 100, a lot of folks, they walk up to this shot and they're going to grab a pitching wedge, a sand wedge. I have a motto at the Tour Circuit Golf Academy. Everybody that comes every week, we do the same. We have a credo. That is putt when you can putt. If you were on closely mown turf like this in a beautiful green and you can take you putter out of your bag, tell you what, the chances of chunking this, topping this, blading this, sculling this, pretty much out the window. All you really have to do is work on touch. And if you can work on your touch, you can get this ball in the green from here easily and two putt and move on. What we want to avoid is the chunk chip, the one that's bladed across the green, that goes in the bunker. Now you have a mess on your hands. I want you to be like my beautiful wife, Stacy Chuck. She gets by the green regulation more often than not, and now she's getting pretty good at a simple chip or taking the putter and getting on the green, two putting and moving on. And sometimes she saves pars, which is awesome. She's going to break 90 really soon. So let's talk about this. We've got the tailor-made driving relief event coming soon, and you know who the best putter of the group? Ricky Fowler. No contest. He's got an amazing technique where he gets over the golf ball and has this gentle tap on the grass, raises the putter. The putter is actually raised off the ground a fraction. Then he starts his backstroke, collects the ball with his true stroke. So breaking 100, people, I want you to get over the golf ball, tap the grass, feel that sense of radius, choose a stroke length. Once you lift the club up a little bit, let the ball get in the way, let the ball respond to a stroke length. That ball is going down there nicely, and guess what? I'm going to have some pretty easy work to get that ball into the cup from here. So remember, putt when you can putt. And be like Ricky. Go ahead and find a great radius, tap the grass, but when he draws it back, the putter's off the ground. We don't want it on the ground because then you can stub it. That's a no-no. Tap, raise, choose a stroke length, let the ball get in the way of that stroke length, and guess what? You've got easy work for an up and down. Let's move on to breaking 90. To all of you leveling up to break 90, a lot of you have gone to the well where somebody's told you to hit a draw, you've got to swing it inside on the backswing. You got to swing it inside so you can swing it outside. Well, let me tell you, when you watch this tailor-made event, you are going to see the awesome Matthew Wolff, who basically has the club go straight up, then it shallows, he unwinds, and he smashes it. There have been a few good players that take it inside, but the majority that hit it great create an opportunity for the club to get up so it has a chance to shallow. The club can lay down a little bit and orbit inside out. They're not trying to swing it inside out. They get the mass and the weight of the club to kind of fall behind them as a good player uses a little bit of rotation to send it out there. I can't wait to watch Matthew Wolff in that great group with his amazing tee shots, get the club high and outside and send it down there. So I'm going to do my best to kind of draft up a little Matthew Wolff backswing here. I even love his primer move where he gets that pelvis going. Let's see this club get up, drop inside. I just may play that way from now on. That was fantastic. And I know that's probably just a fraction of what that phenom does. So please resist this event to zip it inside. Let's get the club up. Let the club shallow behind you as you unwind. You're going to hit some Matthew Wolff-like tee shots, and you're going to love it. Let's move on to leveling up to break 80. Now, I'm super excited about Rory McIlroy and his improvement in these shots. I've got an 80-yard wedge shot here. I've got my sand wedge, and take notice of this finish. So these shots, when you set up to these shots, you don't have to have this wide stance. This is a narrow stance. The golf ball is fractionally forward of center, and as you hit these shots, It's a lot of rotation. It's not a big lateral event to the right and to the left. It's a crisp strike with a lot of rotation. And here's what I want to show you. Watch the exit. Watch my arms as the ball starts to go down there toward the flag. I'm going to set up, and this is where I think Rory McIlroy has gotten so much better. His narrow stance, aiming the loft at the flag down there, and then watch me hold my finish in the exit I'm about to put on this shot. Take a look at where my hands are right there. That's a pretty good shot, a fraction right, but I think I have the right distance, and you'll see where my hands are. I'm not trying to stall my body, let my hands exit way out to right field. For those of you really trying to gain control in these mid-range wedges, really important. Let's do one more. You'll check it out. I'm going to hit one more shot out here, put that right behind that divot I just took. But the event here is not a stall and a flip. It's a rotational event where you can see my arms working left around me. And also take notice that when I'm set up over a golf shot, I am bent at the hips a bit. This is forward flex. As I'm hitting this shot, I stay in my side bend a little bit and my arms can exit to the left. Let's hit another little Rory McIlroy style wedge. He bombs it so far. He has tons of these little wedges, and I'm thrilled to see his improvement on these. The exit and the control he has of his body in these little shots is spectacular. And there's a Rory-like zippy wedge. Ooh, I like that. That's better than the last one. So Martin Chuck signing off for Golf Pass. And remember, tons of great content. The Breaking 90 series, I'm super proud of it. There's a nugget in there for everybody. Check it out. I know you're going to love it. Thanks for watching.
It's time to get back to golf. The Golf Pass app and GolfPass.com have lessons to help you score as you return to the golf course, and stream your favorite shows anytime, including Ask Rory, Playing Lessons, and Swing Expedition. Get back to golf with Golf Pass.